Hey guys! Okay, I know everyone's probably wondering because it's not Halloween and you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this. Today I'm going to like a holiday party. It's actually a masquerade. It's really weird. My friends are holding it and they went all old school and they're actually making it a masquerade. So it's like old school where people wear masks and formal gowns. Not everyone's gonna be wearing formal gowns. I'm actually wearing like a flowy sweater dress because it's cold and I really didn't feel like wearing my semi-formal dress. And usually in masquerades people pick themes. Like if you guys watch the movie Ever After, people went as like the peacock or like a horse. So I picked zebra because I was gonna wear these shoes. No, okay. They're my zebra pumps. If you guys are wondering, I got these from Spring and I absolutely adore them. So I decided to go with it and do a zebra theme, and I actually painted my nails zebra as well. So it's gonna be really fun and I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it's something really random. I know you guys will have no use of this tutorial, but it was really fun. I wanted to film it. So thanks for watching and enjoy. Okay, so I have my eye makeup on. I have my foundation on. That's pretty much it. No blush, no highlighter, no bronzer, and no lip stuff. I'm going to be creating the white part first, and you can use white face paint. I have the Kryolan one, but I realized that my Coastal Scents Camo Quad had a white concealer, and I really like it, so I think I'm just going to use that. And I'm going to use a foundation brush. And this is just going to, you don't have to make it very opaque. This is just to, so the white eyeshadow can, or the white powder can hold on to something. And I'm going to start with the side. And I'm going to be kind of like creating a V, or yeah, or a C, sorry. And I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't conflict with my eye makeup. So we're just going to blend out the edges, make sure it just fades out. So you see it's very, very highlighted. And just dab a bit more on certain areas. And you're going to kind of go over up in here and under here, but you're not going to go past maybe about the middle of the eyebrow. And I'll come back when that's done. Okay, sorry, I kind of changed it up. Instead of stopping halfway, I actually went all the way in. Very, very like lightly though, and went up here. That part is not as opaque as the rest, and I made it really light. But for over here, I stopped halfway, and I made it really light. And what you're going to want to do is set it with a white eyeshadow, maybe a translucent powder. I'm just going to use a matte white eyeshadow. Try to use matte. And I'm going to use this one from the Coastal Scents 42 Stack palette. And I'm just going to use a powder brush, a small one. This is a Sigma 109. Again, like the white part isn't supposed to be like opaque white. I want it to be like a nice faded white. That's why, so don't, try not to cake on too much of the, and the main focus should be right out here, not so much in the middle. And just remember to pat. Also when applying the concealer, remember to pat it with your brush. Even don't swipe it because then it'll mix with your foundation, or also it'll get foundation onto your brush. When you dip it back into the white, it may turn a bit brownish with the foundation. So that's pretty much what it should look like when it's set with white powder. Okay, so I started on this side first just because it's my first time doing it, and if I mess up, my bangs can almost cover it. So this is what it kind of looks like. I had to add a lot more white just to make the black stand out more. And I'm actually going to probably add another one reaching over here, even though my bangs will probably cover it. So we're going to start over here. And so you set it and everything, and I'm just going to zoom in for you guys. Okay. So what you can do is look at a picture of zebra stripes. I did that for this, so I kind of have the idea, so I'm just going to do it by that. And I'm using gel liner. I'm using the Coastal Scents gel liner because it's very pigmented and very black. And it's easier to do with an angled brush. I really suggest using an angled brush. Works way better. And we're gonna get started. So what you have to kind of remember is that zebra stripes, they have to come out from somewhere. There's not a lot of like random like squiggly lines. So you gotta kind of reaching out from your hairline. And remember this one. Okay, so I'm using the gel liner and an angled brush. And you're gonna get a little bit on. And you may want to test it on your hand just to make sure it spreads evenly instead of like a big black thing on my hand. And remember not to put on too much because that'll be like too gunky. So remember, you want to start off from the hairline, and the first one I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a pretty long one going, you know, under my eye. And then you want to make it thin at the top, just like that, and then you fill it in. I suggest making them thin first, and then you can widen them up after. So say I look at that, you know, it's not as wide as these ones. Start at the base, and then just widen it up. Be careful with when you end your brush. Don't, you know, just drag it off because it will leave a mark. And also, say if you mess up, don't start all over. Take a facial wipe, like MAC wipes or any kind of facial wipe. Mine has black on it because I actually messed up. And just wipe off the part that you don't like and redo it. And apply white on first. It takes a little bit more time, but it's better than taking everything off. Whew. So there's just a short little one. And a really, really long one. Oh, you can also use other things to make the lines. You don't have to use gel liner. You can use a pencil brush, but I say use it, apply it with an eyeliner brush. But you can just take it off the pencil. Or you can use wet black eyeshadow. You can try using it dry, but I feel like it's not going to show up as pigmented. Black pigment if you have it. Okay. And as you see, my finger touched right here. There's like a little black circle. I'm going to go back with whatever white I used. I'm going to use a smaller precision brush though. And just apply it on top. And then buff it out. And when in doubt, use your finger. And this is good for maybe if you want to brighten up the lines, the white lines in between. Just make sure it's already dry when you do it. So don't touch it, it has to dry up. And I'm going to do one more on the other side. Actually, I really don't know why I put this one. My bangs are going to cover it anyways. And I'm just going over the ones that look kind of dull. And do one more little one right here. And you can actually connect a few. Actually, I'm not going to risk it. Sorry, I look pretty good. Okay, so once it dries, you're going to want to set it with a black eyeshadow. Use another angle brush and just take black eyeshadow and pat it on top. Don't sweep it, the black will just fall into the white and it'll look really, really messy. So I actually left my setting outside, so I'm actually going to set it and then come back and show you kind of what it all looks like or what you can do to touch up on it. Okay, so this is pretty much what it's going to look like. I added one more down here. It's kind of like a V shape. So if you feel like you want to add more but it's kind of like towards in the middle, you can make a V towards any kind of gap and then extend it out. But this side, I didn't do as much because my bangs will be covering it. If anything, I might add a little bit more down here. And what I'm going to do now is just add some really dramatic eyelashes. These are from, it's called Fantasy Makers. It's from Wet n Wild. These are really old. These are the Halloween lashes I never wore. And they have silver holograms on it. So I'm going to apply that and then come back and show you everything. Okay, so I'm all done. These are the lashes I put on. I'm kind of sad because the silver doesn't show unless I like blink or like look down. Then I applied mascara to blend them. And for lips, if I really didn't want to distract any attention from this, so I made it extremely nude. I applied concealer and 2 different kind of nude lipsticks. I applied this really old MAC one, which is a really good nude. Like it totally blanks out my lips. It's called, actually I don't even know, like I don't think it exists anymore. And also then I added another MAC lipstick. It's called Shy Girl, and it has more of a pinky hue to it. It's just to add a tiny bit of color. And then just for fun, I applied MAC Dazzle Glass in Fantabulous. It's a purple. It won't change the color, it'll just add little sparkly reflex. And I unpinned this hair so it kind of covers that hairline. And I'm debating if I want to keep my bangs up or not. So I can do it like this. Which isn't as fun. I think I might keep them back. So just make sure you can't see the edges, because when I did the liner, the stripes, I didn't go all the way into my hairline because I didn't want to get eyeliner in my hair. So I just did it so like my hair can cover it. That's all you really want. And then wear whatever you want and you're all set for whatever you need to do while wearing this. So I hope everyone has a good weekend. And I know this is a really random thing for me to do, but it was fun. So thanks for watching and bye!